Hi friends, go ahead and take out this paper called Multiple Representations of Multiplication. I want you to flip it over. We are going to be working out the problem on the back, number 3. Write down, are you reading closely and looking? Circle the question mark and go back to the beginning of the sentence. It says, which of the following does not represent Stephen's Twix? So go ahead and cross off the R and the U because we already underlined, and let's start reading the details. It said Stephen has 7 packs of Twix. Each pack of Twix has 2 pieces of candy. So let's cross that off and let's start circling some clue words. So let's just start from the beginning. I know that this problem is about Stephen. He has 7 packs of Twix. Packs means like groups or packages. And then Twix is just a really yummy chocolate candy bar that looks like this. Maybe you saw that in a store or something one time. But we have 7 packs of those Twix, and each pack or each group of Twix has 2 pieces of candy, and that's in each. So 2 in each. Let's label each. We need to figure out which of the following, so which of these answer choices does not. We're looking for the one that's not true, and so we have to use the 3 true, 1 false strategy. So which one of these is not, which one of these is false? Which one does not represent or show Stephen's Twix? So for this problem, I'm just going to write the number sentence off to the side based off of what it's telling me. I've already circled and labeled, but I know that he has 7 groups of Twix, and each group has 2 pieces. So I can write down 7 groups of 2. And if you know the 7 song, you'll know that that equals 14. 7, 14. Or you could sing the 2 song until you have 7 fingers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So let's look at these representations now. So remember that the hops on the number line are like groups. So we can close the circle. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups, 7 groups. So this one does show 7 groups with 1, 2. It looks like each group has like 2 little spaces, so that's 2 in each. So that would be 7 groups of 2 equals 14. This one is true because it matches our number sentence. However, are we looking for something that's true? No, we're not, so let's cross it off. Let's go to B. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups. That's 7 groups of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 in each. So that's 7 groups of 2, and that equals 14. This number sentence does match our number sentence, so this is true. But are we looking for something that's true? No, so let's cross it off. Let's go to C. Well, if we take a look at C, this strip diagram matches with joining on our action poster because it has 2 bars touching and coming together. And joining here has 2 bars joining and coming together. And the operation for joining is addition. So this number sentence would actually say 7 groups. I mean, not 7 groups. It would be 7 plus 2. 7 joined with 2. And that would be 7, 8, 9. And that would equal to 9. So our total here would be 9, because these 2 together make 9. This number sentence does not match with my multiplication number sentence. So C is false. Maybe C could be our answer, because remember, we're looking for something that's not true. Let's go to D. D has rows. It has 2 rows with 7 in each. So that would be 2 groups of 7, and that would equal 7, 14. So even though it's not exactly the same as our number sentence, it still represents 7 groups of 2 because we can look at it the other way. if we circle our columns going up and down, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups with 2 in each. 7 groups of 2, and that still equals 14. So this number sentence does match my number sentence. The representation does match. So that would be true, but am I looking for something that's true? No, I'm not. So that's why my answer would be C, because it's not true.